What is up, everybody? It's Lloyd from Iron Dog Journey, and we're at it once again. It's Friday. Hell yeah, it's Friday. It's a good day. Oh, I'm actually not going to work today. My truck kind of gave up the ghost on the way home last night. It's got some serious issues, so I had to bring it to the shop. It's gonna be really expensive. I'm not thrilled about that. But on the plus side, I said I was going to take the day off because I'm going to see if I can get that fixed. So, hey, there's that. On another note, I did 160 unbroken burpees. That's personal best for me. I've never done that many. My last personal best was 150, and I broke that today by 10. So, and I did 160 sit-ups, which is also a personal best. I haven't done that many before, so I feel good about all those things. It was funny. Duncan Walsh, Duncan Walsh Fitness, I think he has a YouTube channel. Super cool guy, but he just commented on one of my videos and just I said I did 110 unbroken burpees, and he said, "What's the most you've ever done?" And I said, 150 the other day. And so I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, I don't want to be the kind of person that, lives on that last one, that 150 that I did the other day. It's like, you know what? I could do that today, and I could do better than that. And so I made a new personal best, and I'm happy about that. A little bit of a challenge. It's not, he didn't challenge me or anything, but I just thought, you know what? Just do it. See if you could do it. And honestly, it wasn't too bad. The only thing that's hard about it is the grind part of it. It seems to, in the moment, my heart's beating pretty fast, and it just keeps going and going and going. I think that's the hard part. Physically, it was not too bad, not as bad as I expected. But yeah, it does feel like a grind for sure. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing today. Since I actually have the day off. To add insult to injury, I basically was planning on filming a few different things that I needed to get done this weekend. Cinco de Mayo, there's a festival downtown. I was going to get footage that I need there. I was going to get some drone footage on probably Saturday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might just have myself a 3-day weekend. We'll see. Maybe today I'll get that elusive nap. I love naps. As you get older, you're like, oh man, the best. But yeah, it's all good. Life's good. I can't complain. I have no idea how I'm going to pay for that truck though. I know it's going to be really expensive. I want to trade it in. I want to get something different. I feel like as soon as I get this thing fixed, no matter how I pay for it, I'm going to take it straight somewhere and trade it in and get something different. Get me a new vehicle. But that's another story, and I'm sure y'all want to hear about it. I know, nobody cares. That's the name of the game, my friends. But yeah, man, I feel like I'm getting stronger. To do 160 burpees, I couldn't do that in the beginning, I certainly couldn't do that in the beginning. And this is day 41 or something of my challenge, and it's not like I'm fresh. It's not like I've had days off, I'm just every single day I'm doing it. And to be honest with you, I don't think each day affects the next day that much. It's not like weightlifting. When you lift weights, you can really crush it and you're so sore. With burpees, I have no doubt you can get that way, especially if you do Navy SEALs and things like that, and kind of working my way there. I'm trying to develop more of the discipline and the ritual of it right now. Obviously, I want to be in shape. I want to lose the extra fat that I have around the middle, and I basically just really want to be in shape in general. But I'm not getting any younger. This is more of a discipline for me now. I just I want to be able to get up every single day, greet the day with a fresh new perspective, get in some exercise, journal. These are things that I think are important, and I think they help me develop my life. And I have some big projects that I still absolutely have to get finished. I procrastinate like crazy. And I have some projects that would actually probably end up making me some money. And they might make a lot of money. I don't know yet. But I'm not going to know unless I do it. And so, there's so many stressors around here in the last, well, as long as I can remember, honestly. But there's there's sickness, and there's tons of financial issues. There's all kinds of different things going on, and so there's so many things to stress about. And I find it really hard to be in a creative mind when I'm stressed. So part of my journey is learning how to unplug and disconnect from that stress, because obviously that doesn't serve me. That stress doesn't serve me, and I'm just not getting farther along on the projects that I have, that I desperately need to get done, that could literally change everything. That's the irony of it. You're too stressed to do the project, but the stress or the project could take the stress away. It's like, okay. But sometimes you don't necessarily realize it until you do it. And then you're like, oh, I should have done that from the beginning, But little life lessons. They say life is lived forward but understood backwards. I think that's pretty profound, and it's very true. The older you get, the more you're like, oh, I get it now. When you're younger, you don't, you think you know it all, but you know nothing. And as you get older, you learn a little bit more and a little bit more. And then you still have to humble yourself and realize that you still don't know that much. You do learn a lot, though. All right, guys. It's time for me to drink some coffee and figure out what's going to happen today. I appreciate you watching or listening or liking or subscribing. I really do. I really appreciate it. And maybe I'll have a little time to get on YouTube and see what everybody's up to today. We shall see. But until then, I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. This is Lloyd with Iron Dog Journey, and I'm out. It's Friday. Friday, guys. Oh, that's wonderful. Friday is awesome. You know what? It's a good day no matter what. No matter what. That's a personal best for me. 160 burpees unbroken, and then I did 160 sit-ups. Both are personal best, so I'm happy with that. It's a good day no matter what, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate the likes and subscriptions and the friendships and the comments, and it's awesome. I appreciate it. If you're out there working, man, push yourself just a little bit each time, over and over. Just do a little bit. It adds up, man. It's awesome. All right, guys, I got some coffee to drink. Okay, this Iron Dog, stay strong.